What's happening, Mad Squad? It's Joe, aka Mad Joe FC. As you can see, I got a drone. I got my very first drone. Is it a $500 or $1,000 drone that would like take up the size of this room? No, it's just something small and simple, but still very fun. And I didn't plan on doing this or anything. My old man just happened to say, "Look, I got a surprise for you." And what do you know? I got a drone. So yeah, I thought, since I have it and since I do YouTube now, why not make it part of work and just do a drone review? Which, for any of you who are coming here looking for a professional drone review, this is not the place, okay? I'm nowhere near a professional reviewer. I just do it because it's fun. So yeah, the name of the drone is the Propel Dart 1.0, and here it is. Like I said, it's pretty small, but it's still really cool and nifty. So I'm going to do a short review, just going over all the specs and stuff of the drone, the remote, and then I'm going to do like a test flight in here, and then I'm going to go outside, and me and my brother are going to fly them together because my brother got one as well. So yeah, first I'm going to go over everything about the drone that's on the box. Here is the box. Go ahead and look at it. And let me say a little something before I do go into this. So the reason it's out of the box and everything is because I freaking screwed up. I screwed up so freaking bad. So me and my brother, we'd already filmed everything. I had filmed myself unboxing it and, you know, looking at it and everything and flying it for the very first time, which you should have seen my reaction to when it very first lifted off the ground. It was freaking priceless. Like, I didn't know how powerful and how fast it would be for just a small little drone, so my reaction was freaking priceless. And also, when I was outside, when I turned it up to the max speed, I didn't know it would go that fast. Again, priceless reaction. Like, there was just so much good stuff I had. A lot of entertaining, funny moments between me and my brother and things that happened with the drone. But what happened was, when I was editing it, after it finished rendering, when I was about to save it, I was deleting videos and stuff that I didn't need. And I accidentally deleted all of the raw footage for all the drone stuff we shot. So when it was the footage that was in my editor also got deleted. So it just really sucks. So I don't know if this video will be on par with what I had. And I just finished editing it too. It took like 5 to 6 hours. So I don't think this will be better than what I had, but I'm still going to try and make do. So yeah, let's get into this. So, said Dart 1.0, and this costs 25 bucks. So, you know, don't expect just a freaking awesome beast, powerful drone, but it's still pretty cool for what it's worth. So, new air pressure sensor system locks altitude in mid-air. I'm not a smart geek type person, okay? So I need to read that again. New air pressure sensor system. Air pressure sensor system locks altitude in mid-air. What that sounds like is basically when it gets to a certain point in the sky, I guess, the drone senses it, and so it stops at a certain point. That's what it sounds like. New T mode for beginner pilots. T stands for training. New training mode for beginner pilots. Altitude hold. 6-axis gyro chip. Don't know what that means. 2.4G precision digital remote control. So I guess that's the remote control. 3 speed setting, 3 speed modes. 360 stunt rolls and 200-foot range. So it has a lot to it. Built-in 6-axis gyroscopic chip, keeps the Darts 1.0 extremely stable in all conditions. Okay, so that's what it does. There's like maybe a chip or something in here that like will keep it steady like this in any conditions. New T mode helps beginner pilots learn how to fly. Unique switchblade technology allows for 3CH and 4CH flight modes. And these are the 3 and 4 CHs. Basically, the 3CH is for beginners and the 4CH is for advanced flyers. So I will be going over the remote after I read the box. 3 different speed settings for slow to high speed flying. LED directional lights makes the Dart 1.0 easy to follow. 2.4G radio. Is this it? Allows for a 200-foot operational range, so it can go up to 200 feet high. And like I said, the footage we had yesterday, I had already tested that, and yeah, it goes high, so it's pretty cool. The Dart 1.0 is engineered for incredible maneuverability, including 360-degree aerial stunts. I will also be showing you that when I did it for the first time yesterday. Again, my reaction, priceless. It was absolutely awesome. So this is how the remote comes originally. It doesn't have the extra hand grips at the bottom, and it has kind of metal stick things right here. But then when you take it out of the box and stuff, you get these. You get these kind of things to grips to add to the remote for more control. And then there's metal things right here. You take them off and you put these rubber ones on just for more comfortability. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So the remote, you have 4 buttons. You have your speed, which sets your 3 different speeds. Training mode, 1, 2, and 3 are your different speeds. Then you have automatic start and land. Basically, when you press that button, it automatically lifts up if you're in training mode, and it automatically lands it for you if it's in training mode. Then you have calibrate. Basically, you place the drone on a flat surface, and if it's not functioning right, you keep pressing that button until the drone is calibrated correctly. And then you have stunt mode, which you have to be out of training mode to use it, and you have to be in either speeds 2 or 3. I think you could be in 1 maybe. I'm not sure. But either way, you have to be out of training mode, and when you press that stunt button, you could do the 360-degree stunts. So yeah, some pretty cool stuff. Then you have, when the remote is on, there will be a red bar right here, and then right here you'll have your LEDs for T, which will be training, then 1, 2, 3 for all your speeds, and then 2 thumbsticks, of course, then 3 CPH and 4 CPH. I've already explained those. 3 CPH is for beginners, 4 CPH is for advanced flyers. Then the middle is your power button, and then these 4 buttons is basically your trim buttons, your left trim, right trim, up trim, and down trim. So what those do is basically say you have the drone, you're flying it, and it keeps doing that, like it keeps going to the left. So what you'll do is you'll keep pressing this right button to fix it to where, it'll get back stable. And you'll do the exact same for all the other side. It keeps going right, you keep pushing the left one until it goes left. It keeps going up, you'll keep pushing the down trim to make it stable and go down, and so forth. So that's pretty much all the things of the remote. Now to go over the drone itself. So let's see. Alright, so this is the front of the drone. You can tell the front because you can see the, kind of those 2 holes right there, which are LED lights. You'll see them on when I turn the drone on. The back has on and off switch, and then its charging ports. And you have a safeguard right here, which is why I'm going to test fly in here first to kind of show an example of how the safeguard works. Basically, say bump it into something, it protects the drone. And you have 4 propellers, and you have A, B, A, B. I believe that's how it is. Yeah, A, B, A, B. And you get extra set of propellers, and where the A and B spots are, there's A and B markings on the propellers themselves, and those are the spots where you have to put them. You can't put a B wing in an A spot, so A, B, A, B. So that's how all of that works. So, I think I've went over the remote, I went over the drone, and I actually did this, when I think about it, this review part is way better than how it was yesterday, because when I did it yesterday, I just unboxed it and read all the instructions and everything. I didn't know anything about it. Now I know everything about it, so kind of gave a fairly good review, I would say. So, what I'm going to do now is show you guys a demonstration of how the safeguard works by testing it in here. So, let's do it. Alright, now to fly this thing. So, as you can see, once it's on, the LED lights turn on. That indicates you that it's on, obviously. And there's bright LED lights too, so to let you know where the drone is at. It has a white LED lights and red LED lights, and basically they'll start flashing when the drone is about to die. And speak of that, it has a charge time of approximately 30 to 45 minutes, and then it has a operational flight time of about 5 to 7 minutes. Personally, I think the flight time could be a little longer. I know it's only 25 bucks. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but the drone is 25 bucks. It's still good for what it's worth, but I do think the flight time could be a little longer just for how fun it is, but the enjoyment of it itself makes up for it. And once the remote is synced with the drone, your LEDs are lit. That lets you know the power is on for the remote. And then where it says 1, that's your speed. If you put on 2, 3, or T, it'll show a 2, 3, or either a T for training. And then you have your CH. Right now I have it on 3CH. So have the settings on pretty easy. And now let's fly this thing. By the way, I'm no professional drone flyer, so I don't know what could happen. See that? Keeps the drone safe.
When I close my eyes, I can almost see it. When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind works backwards just for a minute, I follow you before the memory.
Yo!
I remember you lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember.
As you can see, the LEDs are flashing, which means it's about to die already. Oh God!
I remember you. I remember you.
So yeah, that just shows how the safety guard works and how it protects the drone. Now we're going to take this outside and do the 360 stunt flips and just a bunch of different crazy awesome stuff. I'll meet you outside. Alright, so you saw me inside test flying it to show what the safeguard does and how it protects the drone. Now we're outside, and it's time for the real deal. Now I'm gonna switch the speeds. Whoa! My bad.
Cut. Holy crap! Holy crap!
Holy crap.
You sure we tested that out yesterday?
Holy crap.
Whoa! Oh! Holy!
Race all of these broken dreams and flight, and we'll fly. Oh, we'll fly away, away, away. Yeah, we'll fly.
Oh god.
Josiah?
Please no.
Where is it at though? I guess height wasn't the best thing. Maybe I can get mine and get it.
So, I crashed the drone. Oh man, that thing was freaking awesome, man. If you're wondering, that's my brother's drone. I'm charging his for him, so at least he has a drone. But not me. Look, so what happened was, okay, I was flying it. I wanted to test the height, okay? That's the last thing I needed to do, too. I was going to test the height and, you know, do some other stuff. I still needed to do the 360s. I never even got to show you guys that. Oh, my God. All right, so look. All right, what happened? I was testing the height, and so, I don't know, maybe I couldn't control. It was out of my control or something. Like, it was that high that it lost signal to the controller. I don't know, but point is, it was really high. It went to this tree, and it kind of and swerved and banked into the tree as I was trying to land it. The thing is, the controls were kind of wonky too. It felt like you have to, when you go left, it makes you go right. When you go right, it makes you go left. I was doing that, but the controls still felt kind of wonky. And so, ended up crashing into the tree, and it has a 5 to 7 minute battery time, so it died between that 5 to 7 minutes, and so it's stuck in the tree. It's like at the very top too, like the very top, so I couldn't even climb it. If I would have climbed it if it was my tree, but it's one of my neighbor's trees, so you know, if it was my tree, I would have climbed that. Yeah, I would have climbed that. But yeah, that sucks. My first drone, it's gone in a day. Alright, well, yeah, that's pretty much it. I've already did the review at the beginning of the video. Guess I could still cover some stuff though. So, like I said, this is the remote. You got your throttle, makes you go up and down, then left to go right, right to go left. Your speed can switch to training 1, 2, or 3 speeds. Automatic start and land button automatically starts it, automatically lands it. Calibrating button, sit on a flat surface. You keep pressing this button to calibrate it if it starts acting wonky. And then your stunt button, which lets you do 360 stunts. And then got your extended grips. As for the drone, it's charging right now, so as for the drone, got your 4 propellers, LED lights in the front, which turn white, and then when it's on, if it's flashing white and red, that means the battery's about to die. And you know what's funny? I just got finished using this actually, and when I was using this, my brother's drone, it was working perfectly. It went, when I went right to go left, it did. When I went left to go right, it did. Up, down, everything worked perfect for his. Everything worked perfect for his. Mine, it seems like there was always a problem with moving it. His worked perfectly. Explain that. But, would I recommend it to you? Yes, just because something happened that's my fault doesn't mean I'm going to rip on the product, you know, because when I used my brother's, it worked perfectly. So that shows that, you know, maybe I did something wrong, you know, and I did try and test its height, so, you know, that it's most likely my fault anyway. So would I recommend this? Yes, because the 5, and I know I was ripping on the 5 to 7 minutes as well, saying there's not that much time, but when you start playing with it and having so much fun with it, that 5 to 7 minutes feels so action-packed and awesome and fun. So, would I recommend this? Yes. Yes, I would. It's ages 12 and up. It's just something simple that you can literally carry with you to places. And you can use it indoors and outdoors, you know? So if you're just bored inside, use it out inside. If you want to test its speeds and go really fast and go really high, you know, go outside. So it's a really cool and nifty drone. The Propel 1.0, the Propel Dart 1.0. Okay, I do recommend it. Especially if you're just a beginner with drones. But yeah, mine got stuck in a tree. If you happen to get one, I hope yours doesn't get stuck in a tree. Also, again, I apologize. This wasn't even supposed to be the video you were supposed to see. I made a video Sunday when I got the drone, and I had so much cool stuff in there. Yeah, my initial reaction to the very first time the drone started up, my reaction to when I put it up to the max speed. I didn't expect it to be that fast. There was some funny moments. There was just so much stuff, and it took me like 5 to 6 hours to edit it together, and I was so proud of it. And it was something different, you know, and that, you know, hasn't really been on my channel before. So yeah, this just sucks that you're not going to see what was originally intended for you to see. But I do hope you still enjoyed this as well. If you enjoyed this review, let me know what you thought. Let me know if you'd like to see more reviews like this where I, you know, just happen to get something and I just feel like reviewing it for fun. These aren't professional reviews. It's just me doing it for fun. But yeah, let me know what you thought. Links to my social media will be down below in the description box. If you enjoyed this video, there are 2 like buttons. Fingerprint the button with the thumb pointing up. Share this video to anyone you feel would enjoy, and ding dong the subscribe button to join the Mad Squad on our journey to 10,000 subscribers. My name's Joe, aka Mad Joe FC. I hope you all have a marvelous day. Mad out. Mad. Strong. Together.